Hello, Grace here with Amazing Parenting. Thanks for tuning in again. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and like. So far, we've been doing sessions on father, and we've been spelling out the word father, using each letter to bring out attributes for being a father. So stay tuned and I'll be right back. Okay, we're on our last letter, the R in father, and that is for responsibility. As a father, you are responsible for everything that goes on in that house. You're responsible. You've got to take up that mantle and be responsible for your children. We're talking about being a father here, okay? So I've got my notes again so I don't go off on a tangent. Being responsible. For you to be a father, you need to be responsible for your children. What they wear, where they go, what they eat, you need to be responsible. And that doesn't necessarily mean you take them to where they need to go. Their mum might take them. It doesn't mean you cook what they need to eat. Their mum might do that. It doesn't mean you physically give them money for them to buy something. You may give it to their mum to buy it. But you need to be responsible for those areas. You need to be responsible for your child's education. You might not be able to afford to send your child to a private school, but the school that they're going to, be responsible and take them to school. Go to parents' evening. You might not be able to take them every day because of work commitments, but once in a while, you do the school run. Be responsible for what they're doing at school. Be interested. Be responsible when they come home. Hear what they have to say about school. Hear about their friendship groups. Who are they talking about? What are they doing on social media? What are they watching on TV? What music are they listening to? Be responsible. Don't say, well, their mum deals with all of that. Their mum does all of that. Yes, there are certain things that she will be doing, but you be responsible for those things. And like we've said in previous sessions, in previous videos, you might not be living with your child's mother, okay? But you need to be responsible for those children. Even if she's moved on, she's remarried, she's had more children, be responsible for the children that you have. You must still send them money. You must still go to parents' evening. You must still go to the school play because you're responsible. The R in father, that last letter, is responsible. And that's who you need to be. And if you're listening to me today and you're thinking there are areas where I'm responsible, I can do this. I'm a responsible father. Send this video to a dad who may need to hear this. Send this to your brother. Send this to your colleague. Send this to your neighbor. But dads in general, on a whole, need to come up in this area of responsibility. I think I said it in my first video, where women today, we are so, equipped. We're so able to do everything. We take the children to school, we cook, we clean, we bring money home, we do everything. We're educated, we're intelligent, we're smart, we're beautiful, we're all of that. So sometimes that then leaves dads to think, well, I don't need to do anything. She can do it all. No. You be responsible. I remember speaking to a mum and she was separated from her daughter's dad. And the dad wanted to send the child money. And the mum said to me, we don't need his money. I don't need his money. And I said to the mum, the money is not for you. The money is for the child, for his child. So the most you can do is bank the money. You don't have to have a relationship with him anymore if that's not what you want. But he is supporting his child. And as mums, that's what we need to allow the dads of our children to do, to be responsible. So you might be listening to this as a dad and you're separated from your wife. You have an ex-wife. Send this video to her and have her listen. To be responsible, to know the responsibility level that you have to still hold and that you want to hold as a dad to the father of your children. Now, you may be listening to me and you may have children in other relationships. You've got 4 children for 3 different women. That might be your story. Doesn't matter. That's your past. From now forward, make a difference to be responsible. Be that responsible dad. If that's all you can be for your children, be responsible. It doesn't matter that you no longer live with their mum. It doesn't matter that you've got other children elsewhere. They've got siblings that they don't even know. Be responsible for your children. You cannot divorce your children. You can divorce their mum, but you cannot divorce your children. Be responsible. For as long as you have children, you are a dad. You are a father. And being responsible is a weight on your shoulders. Absolutely. Nobody's taking anything away from you. Being a dad is huge. The responsibility that you hold. Sometimes as wives, as mothers, we do gloss over, the responsibility that you hold for the family. But I'm here to tell you, it's recognized, it's seen, it's appreciated. And we want more dads to be responsible. That's what I'm saying. Send this video out to every dad that you know. Send this video to them. Because dads need to be responsible. They need to be more responsible. They need to be more forward in this area of responsibility. They need to be sensitive when they need to be responsible. Where do you need to be responsible? So you need to be sensitive in that area. You need to be rational when it comes to your responsibility. You can't just be flippant. No, you need to be rational. You need to have good judgment when you're being responsible. You're showing good judgment as a dad, as a father. You have to have that sense of, I'm not just a dad, but I'm a responsible dad. I'm a dad who knows where his children needs to be, where they need to attain to in life. I'm a dad that's interested. I'm a dad that's responsible enough to know that that's not the path that my daughter needs to be on. That's not the path my son needs to be on right now. And you need to be responsible enough to speak up. We need to hear the voices of the dad. Speak up and say, you know what? No, I don't agree. Society is saying left, right, and center. No. This is what I'm saying as your dad. As a responsible dad. As a responsible father. Your son can't be out there after midnight. Doing what? And you're home. No. Your daughter can't be out saying she's with her friends. And time is ticking. It's dark outside now. And your daughter's still out. And you say, well, that's how teenagers are today. No. For you to be a responsible dad, your children need to know that as a child, this is what the certain things I need to be doing because my dad is responsible for me. I can't be misbehaving out there because my dad is responsible for me. But if you forever take this laid back position, oh, their mum will do it. Oh, their mum is super mum. Oh, their mum is capable. Oh, their mum. You continually take this back burner position. Your children are growing and they're watching, they're hearing, they're seeing all of this. You want your children to know that you are responsible. You are capable of being responsible. You are capable of standing up and having your voice heard, respected, and what you say carried out because you're responsible. And when you are responsible, your wife can trust you. She can trust you with the children. She can go out. I remember when my son was a baby, I'd go out and spend time and leave my son with my husband because I knew he was responsible. When I needed some me time, when your children are very young, your wife needs me time. Just in case, let me just add that in there. Your wife needs some me time. She needs some time to herself while you care for the babies. She needs to know that you are responsible. I work with mums that they cannot leave their children, their toddlers, with their dad, with their own dad, the father of the children, because they're scared that he will do something, he will misbehave, they can't leave their children with their dad, with their husband. That cannot be your story. And if it has been, you can change. You can change. From today forward, be responsible. Be responsible. The R in father is being responsible. Responsibility. Holding that on your strong, wide shoulders. Being responsible. I want to end these sessions by saying all parents, all dads can be great dads. It's a journey and we will get there.